Welcome to NCTV45 in our coverage of high school football. We're going to adjust the color on your set there. We're going to be sending out our leads as we open up and get and put together everything here. The first lead going out, NCTV45. If you go to our website, no problem, you can watch the game. Next lead, for those of us following us on email, check your inbox. You've just been emailed, and for those of you following us on YouTube, we're sending it out to Facebook, and it's Knoch versus Newcastle, and we're going to get it out to you. We're tweeting it now, and we're going to pick up the pregame. Here it goes.
Highschool's 2017-2018 homecoming. To begin our festivities tonight, we will introduce our homecoming escort is Andrew Novielli, son of Joe and Kara Noviello. Our junior attendant is Tori Salem, who is the daughter of Jen and Robert Salem. Her escort is Matt Moore, son of Sandy and Stephen Moore. And now for our senior attendants. Ashton Cameron is the daughter of Kim and Joe Cameron. Ashton is a 5-year feature twirler, a member of the musical and girls varsity bowling. She is also a member and vice president of the Bocce Club. Ashton sings in mixed, concert, and show choirs, as well as PMEA district chorus. She is involved in numerous community events. She is an active member of her youth group at St. Vincent de Paul Church. Ashton plans to attend West Virginia University, majoring in forensic science, and after graduating, going to a mortuary science school. Her escort for the evening is Alex Lorenza, son of Chrissy and Martha Lorenza. Emily Eckert is the daughter of Richard and Danielle Eckert. Emily is a member of the Candy Canes, a competitive singer repertoire dancer with the Luda BC Dance Academy, and a participant in Stars of Tomorrow at the Newcastle Playhouse. She plans to attend either the University of Maryland or Mercyhurst University and major in dance and arts management. Her escort for the evening is Nick DeRosa, son of Mike and Alicia DeRosa. Napier is the daughter of Keisha and William Napier. Kashmir is a varsity cheerleader. She enjoys helping people in her free time. In the future, Kashmir plans to attend Youngstown State University and major in nursing. After graduating, she plans on furthering her education in pediatric nursing. Her escort for the evening is Anthony Chaffee, son of Anthony and Courtney Chaffee. Mariah Shepard is the daughter of Cheryl Russo Shepard. Mariah is a 3-year member of the National Honor Society, a member of the basketball team since her elementary years, and is a 5-year member of the volleyball team. Mariah wrote and published the book, Would You Believe Me, in her junior year, and the sequel, Can You Find Me, is currently being published. She assists with the yearbook and newspaper and is always willing to volunteer her time to various community service projects. Mariah also works at Subway. She is currently exploring several universities where she will pursue a degree in nuclear medicine. Her escort for the evening is Georgie Eggleston, son of Julian Holmes and Jason Holmes. Brooke Shevitz is the daughter of Lana Shevitz. Brooke plays as a setter on the volleyball team and is also a member of National Honor Society. She plans to major in chemistry in college and complete a 6-year program and receive her doctorate in pharmacy. She aspires to work in a large hospital in the future. Her escort for the evening is Tevin Hoffler, son of Dixie Hoffler. Michaela Stoner is the daughter of Tiffany Trotsky. Michaela has been part of the softball team for 3 years and has lettered all 3 years. In addition to playing for Newcastle, she has been playing softball for the Silver Creek Stars since she was 11. Michaela is also a member of National Honor Society. Her future plans are to attend Bella Capelli Academy and major in cosmetology. Her escort for the evening is Chase Cardella, son of Beth and Jim Cardella. is employed by Blessings from Above, where she enjoys providing care for children. Her future plans include attending Youngstown State University to obtain her Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Her escort for the evening is Andrew Salem, son of Jen and Robert Salem. Welcoming back our 2016 homecoming queen, Logan Bell, daughter of Tina Owens and Jerome Gooseby, is a freshman at California University of Pennsylvania. Currently, she has an exploratory major. Logan plans to become a nurse, and she is escorted by Gino Felina, son of Steve and Terry Felina. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the 2017 Newcastle High School homecoming queen is Miss Mariah Shepard.
And there you go, homecoming here at Taggart Stadium, and the homecoming queen for this year, Miss Mariah Shepard. Congratulations to all, and you probably saw Mariah on Focus NC as she has written a book, and what a tremendous person, as I know her personally, and great person. Congratulations once again, Mariah Shepard, and glad to have you along the NCTV45 network. And tonight, Knoch High School, and comes up from Butler County, and the Knoch Knights come into the contest with an overall record of 2 wins, 4 losses. The 2 wins coming against Blackhawk and Ambridge. The losses coming against South Fayette, Montour, and Highlands in the Northwest 9. As we had some time to speak with them prior to the game. Now, Knoch pretty big on the front line, but what we've learned is they're susceptible to the pass. They're not overall team speed for the Knoch Knights. It'll be interesting to see if the Canes are able to break the line of scrimmage, and get into the secondary and cause havoc. Tonight's game sponsored by Geo Cravalli, 26 Bar and Grill, Advanced Feeds Crew, the Beanery Depot and Deli, Bill's Bake Shop, Big Paulie's, Big J's Hurricane Grill, and Borland's Golf Center and Butts. So we're going to get to the national anthem, followed by the Newcastle High School alma mater, as we wait for the introduction of both teams. Feel free for those people watching to chat with us as we go along, and I always give my first chat, let's go Canes, as important to finish strong here for the Canes and make a run as pick up some momentum going into the playoffs. Important to win these last games. It's Knoch, and then down for a non-conference game down at Ringgold, and then back to take on kind of in-county rival Blackhawk as they sit on the southwest corner of the county. And Blackhawk, you get those games, whether it's Blackhawk, Elwood City, Butler, that are the end of the season rivalries. A lot of people look forward to them, and all the best as everybody comes on up and we get all cozy here in the steel booth. you gotta love it, folks. We're all one big happy family. The booth here, I would say 4 foot wide. Okay, when you got a shelf, you're only dealing with 3 foot. So we've all used our deodorant. We're all set to be all nice and snuggly. And thanks, Matt and Scott Cartwright and everybody along the way as we pick up those feeds, and I totally appreciate that. Now we're waiting. There's a happy 12th birthday to my daughter, Alexa Parada. And I said that on Community Happenings. Let's see who we got along the way. Matt Suter, Scott Cartwright, Kathy Lynn Hufftra, Jean Ann Kalala, Prosson, Tammy Shaftik. Thanks for tuning in to NCTV45. Really appreciate it, and it's great to have you along. We're still waiting for both teams to make their entrance here. Let's give special thanks to Croker's Kegs and Corks, Clark's Furniture, Coney Island, the Confluence Cedars, the Christian Chamber of Commerce, Compliance Services, and Curly Sue's for being a part of NCTV45 and enjoying community television, putting it out there for all to hear, see, and wherever you may be along the byways, highways, make sure that you tell our sponsors that you appreciate them. Now, I'm taking a look. I still don't see the Canes. The door has come open on the visitors' locker room, and it's got 8 minutes as the clock is running. Yeah. And I guess you can't see the door because of the beam. We're perfectly lined up with that visitor's locker room door. You know.
The band is selling holograms located along the fence for $1. Send your favorite cheerleader, board member, band member, football player, homecoming.
Nice crowd here tonight.
Also, the girls basketball.
Perfect night for football. As we got some cloudy skies, but temperature just right.
Don't forget to stop over and visit the Newcastle football boosters.
Let's say hello to the Dirty Pickle. Yeah, they're located right inside Two Rivers Artisan Coffee. If you haven't been to Two Rivers and tasted the coffee, you're missing something. Out come the Kinks.
Here is your 2017 Newcastle High School Red Hurricane football team. Coached by Joe Coward. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to honor America and the men and women who have lost their lives and the ones who are still fighting for our freedom. Will everyone please rise for the singing of our national anthem. Tonight the national anthem is being sung by Senior Ashton Cameron. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the
Okay, and we're ready for high school football right here in the greatest castle in the world. And in the county of Lawrence, yes, we've got Newcastle Red Hurricane football. I gotta say, I like the touch now. They came out, they had the American flag, and they had the flag for a hurricane warning. So, yeah, it's a hurricane warning tonight. And standing in the way in the white shirts with the blue pants and the gold helmets, that's the Knoch Knights. And Knoch comes into the game, and you know, Knoch has pretty good size. You got to give them credit. They filled a decent team. Size-wise, they look very strong. The Canes in the black with the red helmets, white numerals, and here we go for the coin toss. Newcastle will receive, and so the Canes get the ball first, and they'll go to work. Special thanks to Gio Crivelli, and special thanks to Angelo Tweedy Fornatero at the Shenango Auto Mall. Come see my buddies if you're looking for a vehicle, some transportation, a great car. Check them out. Canes come out, and here come the Knoch Knights. Knoch will kick off from the far hash. Back to receive Freddie Soto, and as I look, Demetrius McKnight. Ball's hit, lands at the 5, bounces back to the 2. Straight up goes Freddie Soto, and there's a flag right away. He crosses the 35 to the 37. But we'll see what the laundry is on the holding, and that'll back them up 10 yards from the 27. Placing the ball on the 17-yard line. Okay, 1st and 10, Canes. And here we go. Canes have 2 to the near side right off the bat. In the backfield, yeah, it's Marcus Hooker and Josh Thompson. There's the snap. There goes Marcus. And no gain. Everybody in their brother looking for Marcus. There's our favorite pole sitting right smack dab in the middle. First and second and pole. And the Canes have a wing on the far side. Now motion across and put one out on the far side. Everybody goes to the far side, and the Canes drop the ball, and Knoch has it. Recovered at the 15-yard line.
Recovered by Knoch.
It kind of looked like a Chinese fire drill as everybody was moving. And they dropped the loaf of bread. The Knoch Knights very quick to pick it up. Play comes in from the sidelines for Knoch as they break the huddle. They have one to the near side. The wing is on the near side. They got a one-back set. Wing on both sides. They motion away, and the fullback takes the ball straight ahead down to the 10-yard line. That's a pickup of 5. It's going to make it 2nd and 5. They move it back to the 12. A pickup of 3. 2nd and 7 for the Knoch Knights. Wing on both sides, one back set. Straight ahead goes the fullback, and he gets into the end zone for the score. So Knoch finds the end zone on 2 running plays, using the fullback and then going right at the tackle. Picking up 2 on the first, and then 3 on the first, and then 12 on the second run. So kick up, and it's through as we go upfield with 10:27 on the clock. It's Knoch 7 and Newcastle nothing. Now, special thanks to Chuck Tanners, Chilola and Kearney, the William F. and Donald Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, Ferrone Brothers, 4 Brothers, Giant Man Comics, Gatherings Banquet Center, Hazel's, and my man Tweety out at the Shenango Auto Mall. Bringing you high school football here on a Friday night from Newcastle, Pennsylvania. As I like to refer to it, the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. And they line up on the far hash, the Knoch Knights to kick. Now back again to receive, and Freddie Soto, and the ball bounces into the end zone. Back to receive with him was, check that, Dante Burnett. The ball put on the 20, and this is reminiscent of last week's game, as both teams 2 weeks in a row, the Canes have seen a great kicking game, at least up to this point. 2 to the near side, wing is on the far side. Josh takes the snap. Marcus takes the snap, hands off to Josh, and it's a pickup of 4. Making it 2nd and 6. Today I went down before the game, a little pre-game. I went to Ferrone Brothers. Great pepperoni rolls. Me and my son had a little snack before the game. Just perfect. Now 2 come to the near side, 2 to the far side. There's a snap. Marcus back, wide open, and ball caught by, it's going to be spotted for the first down. Dante Burnett had it, trying to maneuver around a few Knights, and nothing doing but a pickup of 6 on the pass, and it's 1st and 10 from the 30. Two to the far side, 2 to the near side. Snap, hand off to Josh, who picks up 6. Beautiful run, following the block right up through the hole, and gaining 6 yards for the Canes. Canes started to move out of the shadow of the goalpost, which is a nice feeling. Seems like they started up on the North Hill. They're down to the 36-yard line. Back back to pass. Pass out to the flat, caught, and that's out to the 44. Drew Cox with the reception. Pickup of 13. And the Canes on the move. Share with a friend. Tell everybody about NCTV45. Your friends will be glad you did. They got 2 to each side. There's a one-back set. Ball bounces. Josh gets the handoff, and he crosses midfield. And as he gets up to midfield, it's going to make it 2nd and 4. 2nd and 3 for the Canes as they mark the ball inside the 50-yard line. Canes moving into Knoch territory. Canes taking a little extra second here, breaking the huddle. And they send 2 to the near side, 2 to the far side. The wing is on our side here, close side, and Freddie Soto with the carry gets back to the line of scrimmage. There was a variation on the jet sweep, and nothing doing for the Canes on that run. Two to each side, one back set with Marcus, the quarterback. Ball thrown up and incomplete. Now, I'm looking, you've got roughing the passer against the Knights. What's interesting to note is on that pass play, that's been called in. We've seen it called both ways. There was no call down in El Equipa. Then they called interference out at Highlands. And on this, it was a no call. I believe that was a face guarding, but it was a 15-yard penalty. 15-yard penalty anyway, making it 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. 2 go to the wide side, 1 near side. We're going to have to get a clarification on that pass defense. Ball thrown out, and just a whole host of Knights there as Dante Burnett met by just about everybody and his mother. Special thanks to Keystone Specialty, Joseph's Market, Jim Micco and Sons, Joseph L.A., and Lombardo's Apothecary. Breaking the huddle, and that was a loss of about 3 yards, but it looks more like 5, folks. Here comes Marcus as he slid a little bit. He gets back up to the 31. That's going to make it 3rd and 8. 7-0 if you just joined us. The Knoch Knights out in front. 5:44 on a moving clock. And Canes break the huddle. Now they're sending 2 to the far side. The wing is on the near side. Once again in the backfield, it is Josh and Marcus. Motion to the near side. They fake jet sweep and hit by a host of Knights. Marcus crosses the 30, and as he crosses the 30, making him 4th and 5. Now, interesting enough, the Canes are going to go for this 4:56 on a running clock. I noticed Brandon in warm-ups booted a 45-yard field goal, but 2 to each side for the Canes. Marcus back to pass. Pass is caught, and it's going to be a first down. 1st and 10 for Newcastle. Ball rests on the 22-yard line. 4:36 and moving.
1st and 10 Newcastle at the Knoch 22-yard line.
First and 10, 4:23 on the clock, 2 to each side. Josh in the backfield with Marcus. And that's always a threat for running. And there goes Josh, pounding his way up to the 17-yard line. Nice pickup. And, you know, Josh, one of those players that just gives you what he got, and it's always 100%. A nice pickup there of 5 yards, and he keeps everybody honest and off of Marcus, and I've noticed that all season. Great job by Josh. 3 to the far side, 1 to the near side. There's the handoff up the middle, and just as I said, Josh into the end zone for the score. And you know, as they spread them out, Josh will take advantage of that every time. If you do not respect Josh Thompson, you're in trouble, as he made an excellent run, scoring for the Canes. 3:30 on the clock, and Brandon goes back to boot, and this will be out of a Freddie Soto hold high, but gets it down and through as we go upfield with 3:30 left in the first. It's 7-7. The Knoch Knights and the Hurricanes tied. Special thanks to our sponsors, Little Johnny's 2, Palace Artisan Cuisine, and if you haven't been to Palace, you're missing it. R&A Screening, Pokeberry Exchange, Paul D. Weller, Town Mall Pizza. I was just there today, and Rock served up some great pizza for lunch. Mobile Auto Detailing. Tell Michael Sad you heard it here, and he'll be giving you a 10% discount on any package. Main Street Clothiers and Tailors, Mary Turner's Day Spa, and May's Donuts. And coffee and donuts sound good right now, guys. You know. Ball spotted on the near hash. Brandon back to kick. And there's the boot. And there's the whistle. Offsides on the Canes.
Outside Newcastle.
Ball backed up to the 35. Brandon has to put a little extra leg in this to pound it downfield. Tonight's a pink out. You might notice the pink socks. And there's a kick. Floats down, caught at the 15, crosses the 20, the 25, across the 30, across the 35, and down at the 37-yard line. First and 10, ball at the 38. You've got one to the far side, and there goes the fullback straight through and over the tackle. That's a pickup of 4 yards. Payne Proud with the stop. 2nd and 6. Right back to the same play, and a stop by the Canes after what's a pickup of 2, making it 3rd and 4. And important right now for the Canes to get a stop. Third and 4, one to the near side, wing far side. Motion to the near side, and there's the option. It's a foot race, and he's got the first down. Crossing the 50 and out at the 48-yard line. And that's going to be a first down. Ball marked at the 49. 2:10 on the clock. That's the first time the Canes have seen the option in a while. Wing on each side. Straight ahead center trap. And ball pulled back, and following the fullback through the hole was the quarterback. He picks up, call it 4 yards, making it 2nd and 6. Ball rests on the 45-yard line. Now, there's one to the far side. There's a wing on each side. They have one fullback set, and they motion away again. Pass downfield, and that's out on Duchesne Street somewhere. And Canes dodge that, making it 3rd and 6. And
yeah, he has to get the guy's inside shoulder.
As we take a look, and
He blocks that. It's Josh one-on-one with the safety, 11 yards down.
coming out and wing to each side, motion, driving out to the 40-yard line, the Knoch Knights, and that's going to be just short of the first down by a yard. They had to get to the 39, and it looks like the Knights are going to go for it. Would like to thank everybody along the NCTV45 network watching. And fullback gets it and stopped at the line of scrimmage. And taking over on downs, it's the Canes. Hopefully you're watching on your TV in your living room as you go to the on-demand button and make yourself at home. Canes have two to the far side, two to the wide side, and straight ahead, pick up of 3. That stop just excellent. When I take a look back, Kane stopped the pass downfield. Freddie Soto adjusts to it, and the ball falls incomplete as the Knights were on it, and there was almost triple coverage there, and the ball ricochets around, and Freddie almost comes up with it. Canes with a 3rd and 8. 4.8 seconds on the clock. 2 to each side, a 1-back set. Snap goes down. Good block. Excellent block by Josh. Josh sealed the corner, and around the end went Marcus flying, and that's enough for the first down. At least it looks as to where they're spotting it. It's a first down, and we're going to go to the second quarter, and what a great job by the Canes. 7 all, as we'd like to thank our sponsors: May Landscaping, Michael Joseph, your State Farm agent in Newcastle, On Target Printing, they make you look good on paper, Melvis Deja Vu, Northgate Processing, Santini Slices and Sporting Goods, Tuscany Square, Town and Country, the YMCA, NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. And as we start the second, we're knotted up at 7, and Canes will be sending 2 to the far side, and there'll be a wing on the near side. Straight ahead goes Marcus. Following Josh through the hole and picking up 3. Making it 2nd and 7. Hope you're enjoying the telecast. Hats off to my good friend Lou Abraham, Freddie Ferrone. 2 to the wide side, 1-back set. Wing is near side. There's a snap, and up through the hole is Sinchak, and he moves the ball out to the 40-yard line, making it 3rd and 1. Canes doing a great job moving the ball right now. 3rd and 1. And we'll see what's dialed up here. Wing to each side, motion to the far side, and there goes Hooker, and ball spotted at the 41, and it's going to be 4th down, as just short. And as we look, the nose of the ball not quite touching the 39-yard line. Double wing to the far side, and crossing the 40 and getting down to the 35-yard line. They pick up the first down. Ball be spotted at the 36. Nice run by Hooker, and Canes on the move. Now 9:34 on the clock. We're knotted at 7. If the Canes don't get the loaf of bread on the 15 early in the ball game, they could have the lead here, no doubt. The kicking game strong for the Knoch Knights, and timeout called by the Canes.
Timeout, Luca.
A shout out to 26 Bar and Grill, Advanced Feed Screw, the Beanery Depot and Deli, Bill's. The Canes back out. They have one to the near side. Wing near side, wing far side, motion away. Rolling, back to pass, wide open, and he's going to score. I cannot, that was Trey Epps, and that looked like a score to me. He dove from the 1 yard line into the end zone, hit the pylon. The ball be spotted on the 1. This was going to be a foregone conclusion. Canes should have no problem scoring here, but boy, oh boy, that was amazing. One goes to the near side. Two back set, the wingy is on the near side, and straight ahead and into the end zone for the score, Trey. 9 minutes and 1 second, the Canes score and take a 14-7 lead. And on comes Brandon for the extra point attempt. Now holding will be Freddie Soto. Ball snapped down, kick up, and good. And as they move upfield, it's the Canes 14 and Knoch 7. 9:01 left in the second as Canes able to take the ball on that series and just drive it. Great night for football here as temperature under a cloudy sky, but we didn't get any rain, and just a gorgeous night in Newcastle. Ball will be placed on the far hash at the 40-yard line. Across the 30, one guy to beat, and it looks like he's gone. And scores. Sebchak returns it. And just that quick. 13 seconds and 13 points for the Knoch Knights. .848. Kick is good. And we're tied.
8:48 left to go in the first half. The score. This guy's a 14, not 14.
You hate to see that happen just that fast. Let's thank Croker's Kegs and Corks, Clark's Furniture, Coney Island, The Confluence, Cedars, Crane Room, Christian Chamber of Commerce, Compliance Services, and Curly Sue's for being a sponsor of community television right here in Newcastle. We've talked about the kicking game in Northwest 9, and it's been very, very strong. And back to receive for the Canes, Freddie Soto and Demetrius McKnight.
Tray on that? Tray on that?
Ball spotted on the near hash. On this pleasant October night. And there's the kick. Kick floats down around the 7-yard line. Taken by Freddie. Freddie goes straight upfield and it continues on to the 36-yard line. What a beautiful return after taking the ball in the and picking up 58 yards on the return. Out come the Canes. Freddie Soto goes to the wide side of the field, far side. 2 on the near side. Now out comes Dante Burnett. He's on the wide side also. 1 back set. Snap. And snap was low. Marcus just getting the ball into the hands of Josh. And John's being able to pick up 3 yards. Making it 2nd and 7. Ball resting on the 33-yard line. Special thanks to Scott Cartwright for sharing our link out to many people watching. Back to pass, ball sails out of bounds. He missed. Dante Burnett broke across the field and there was nobody there, but it was hard to tell if the ball was in the air already or Hooker just missed him. As the Knights very concerned about the outside. Go to protect the sidelines. Third and 7. 2 go to the far side. Now there's a 1 back set and the wing is on the far side. And what a beautiful fake by Marcus as Josh and Marcus team up. That was about the best magician act I've ever seen, because in the linebacker came flying after Josh, and a host of Knights went right to Josh as Marcus found himself all alone. First time this season, and he scampered down to what looks like the 1-yard line. We've got 2 to the far side, 2 back set, and there goes Marcus into the end zone. 7:19 on the clock, and it's Canes score. And out comes Brandon to do the honors. And there you see the fireworks going off in the background. Matt, it's just like you're on Duchesne Street again. Now, this will be out of a Freddie Soto hold. And there's the kick up and through. As we go upfield, 21-14, the Canes take a 7-point lead. And let's hope, guys, we learn how to tackle here. We don't need this to be an NBA score. You know, if you're in town, it's great to go for breakfast, lunch, or supper to Chuck Tanner's restaurant. They have some great food. Tell Gus that NCTV45 sent you. Chihuahua and Kearney, the William F. and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, Four Brothers, Ferrone Brothers, Giant Man Comics, Ed and Donnie DeCarbo Funeral Home, Gatherings Banquet Center. Just to name a few sponsors of community television in Newcastle. Ball spotted on the far hash. Brandon to do the chores here, and ball booted. Onside kick, bounces down to the 35. He falls down at the 36. First and 10 for the Knoch Knights. 7:17 on the clock. They spot the ball on the 35. One to the near side, and going through the hole and picking up 3 yards. It will be 2nd and 7 with 7 minutes on the clock. We'll have both bands at halftime, and two go to the far side, one to the near side. Wing is on the near side. It's a one-back set. And motion away. Fullback goes straight ahead, and he picks up 2, making it 3rd and 5. Canes have done a decent job here on the run.
3rd down 5.
3rd and 5. Ball resting on the 40-yard line. Timeout, the Knoch Knights. Hazel's Restaurant, a proud sponsor of community television right here in Newcastle. Shout out to Angelo Tweedy Fornatero at the Shenango Auto Mall. Keystone Specialty, Joseph's Market, Jim Micko and Sons, Joseph L.A., Lombardo's Apothecary.
Football boosters, concession is under the bleachers.
Ball resting on the 40-yard line. They're going to put 2 to the near side. One back set. They're in shotgun. The wing is far side. Back to pass. Ball goes over the middle and is broken up. And that's going to bring 4th down.
Scream your head off. Back up.
So 4th and 5. On comes the punt unit for Knoch. Back to receive for the Canes, Drew Cox. looks like Marcus. Drew catches it, drops it, and recovers it on the 38. First and 10 for the Canes.
Down at the 33-yard line. The guys will take over. First and 10 is around 33.
Canes sent to the far side. The wing is on the far side also with a one-back set. Handoff to Josh, who met immediately by number 59 for the Knoch Knights. And pickup maybe of 1. Called second and 9. 5:47 on the clock. In comes Marcus with the call, and he sends Drew Cox and Freddie Soto out to the far side. Wing is on the far side again, and now the motion, fake jet sweep, up through the middle goes Marcus, dancing around over the 40, over the 45, over the 50, down to about the 48-yard line. Mark it at the 49. First and 10, Canes, 5:08 on a moving clock. Once they set the change, 21-14, Canes with the lead, and clock gets wound. Interesting run. Has a lot of faking going on the run. Now that's to the far side, and again they look for Josh and they get Marcus, and this has become a great show. It's the Marcus Josh show, and now as the Knights key on Josh, they're leaving Marcus all alone. Poor Marcus isn't going to know how to act after tonight. He hasn't been left alone this much since I don't know when, since his brother was here. There's one to the far side, a two-back set. This is a little different, and there goes Josh pounding straight ahead. He picks up 5. Make it 2nd and 5. 4 minutes on the clock as we roll through this second period. And ball resting on the 33. Two-back set and one to the far side. Option for the Canes, and there goes Freddie Soto out across the 25, and that's a first down. .337 moving, and drive just in everything going especially good with the clock management here as the Canes drive down the field. Score to be up 28-14 and a half would be great. 2 to the far side. The wing is on the far side as they fake to Josh, and straight ahead goes Marcus. Pickup of 3. Called 2nd and 7 with 3 minutes left.
Ball is at the Knoch 22-yard line.
In comes Mark Tomasello for the Canes. Mark and Dante go to the far side with a one-back set. Wing is on the far side. There goes Josh slicing through across the 20, up to and around the 17-yard line. making it 3rd and call it 2.
He's on 3rd down 2 for Newcastle.
And you can tell we're under the roof because right to the left of your screen is that friendly post. We want to remember those people that work in the steel mills. We got one to the near side, wing near side, straight ahead handoff, fake, and Freddie Soto gets the ball down to the 15. 1:47 on the clock, and that's a first down. 1st and 10, ball resting on the 15. Freddie Soto out, Tomasello in, and Canes break the huddle, and they send Mark and Drew Cox to the near side. Wing is the far side. Straight ahead, and Josh able to get 3 yards. Gets down to the 12, 1:19 on a moving clock. Canes have plenty of time. Ball resting on the 12-yard line. 2nd and 7. We're down to a minute. 2 to the far side, wing near side. Snap low, Marcus picks it up. And inside the 10 and down to the 6. 42 seconds on the clock. Canes call timeout. Let's take a second and thank these great sponsors. Keystone Specialty, Joseph Smarket, Jim Micko and Sons, Joseph L.A., Lombardo's Apothecary, Tuscany Square, Town and Country, the YMCA, NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, and also Michael Joseph, State Farm agent, On Target Printing, and Mike Crivelli of Geo Crivelli. Thanks and welcome aboard. You're watching NCTV45 in Newcastle. 42.3 seconds left before the half. 21-14 Canes. They crowned the homecoming queen prior to the game. And Miss Shepard being the lucky winner. Congratulations to all. Motion away, and there goes Marcus. Stiff arms one guy. He's at the 5. He's in for the score, and flag flies. And I'm looking. That backs him up 10 yards. And I really didn't see what the call was. Jason Smith, thanks for joining us. 2 to each side. And timeout called by the Canes. Knoch. Timeout called by Knoch. Now, we've got 1 timeout for Newcastle, 1 timeout for Knoch. We'll have both bands at halftime. And
Newcastle Grove basketball team is selling pop sockets.
35.7 seconds left.
Located along the fence for only $1. Send your favorite cheerleader, band member, football player, or home
Canes break the huddle. Ball resting on the 15-yard line. Two to the far side, two to the near side. There's a one-back set. That's Josh. And there goes Marcus rolling, and he hits Tomasello for Mark Torcello with the catch. 30.9 seconds. And on will come Brandon for the extra point attempt. Mark Torcello, beautiful catch from Marcus Hooker. And ball spotted at the 10. Snap down, kick up, and good. As we go upfield, it's the Canes. The Canes 28. And the Knoch Knights 14. Now 30.9 seconds left in the first half. Glad to have you along here on NCTV45, and more than happy to bring you high school football. Brandon will spot the ball in the far hash. The last kick, he squibbed it down to the 35. And looks like that's what's going to happen once again. If I was a betting man with 30 seconds on the clock. And the ball bounces, rolls to the 18, picked up, and he's down on the 31. 25.4 seconds.
Takes over the first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Interesting to see what Knoch will come up with. Down 14 with 25.4 seconds. 3 to the near side. Under pressure, there's going to be a holding call. Ball bounces at the 40-yard line. We'll wait for the call. Holding on Knoch. .1 in the first. Ball spotted on the 17. Two to the near side. One to the far side. Flag. You can't break the huddle, and as you break the huddle, send the guy to the out of bounds. That's an illegal substitution. That's going to back up Knoch 5 yards and make it first and forever as the ball rests on what looks to be the 12-yard line. Two to the near side, fullback runs, and Canes struggle with the tackle as he's out at the 35 with 8.6 seconds left. That That was a pretty big boy, Marcus,
Go base, go base, it's go base, go base.
limping off,
Come play it, no.
and we'll be watching that. Second and call it 7. 8.6 seconds. One to each side. Fullback gets it again, and that's going to do it.
And at the end of the first half, with the score, Newcastle.
As we go to halftime, it's the Canes 28, Knoch 14. Now we're going to give you the bands at halftime and just a little bit more. So enjoy the half. Feel free to comment, and we'll pick it up in the second half. You're watching NCTV45, Newcastle's community television station.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please join me in welcoming to the field the 2017-2018 edition of the Knoch High Band. Under the field leadership of drum majors Gracie Smith and Michaela Perkins, and captains Caleb Haynes, Dylan Rodriguez, and Steph Chusky. Drum majors, is the band ready? Tonight the band will open its halftime show with a classic fusion tune from the early 70s. Released in 1970 by Chicago, 25 or 6 to 4 was written in response to Chicago's 1969 release. Does anybody really know what time it is? Listen to our band's interpretation of Chicago's 25 or 6 to 4. It's no Saturday in the Park. the student leadership of Color Guard Captain Rachel Steiner, Knoch Captains Lexi Prime, Michaela Hyman, Quartermaster Aaliyah Young, and Majorette Captains Frankie Ansel, Ashley Brewer, and Jamie Timko, with featured foilers Libby Casey and Kendall Vittori. Our squad will perform to the 2014 smash hit Bang Bang from the power trio of Jessie J, Ariana Grande, and Nicki Minaj. By August 2015, Bang Bang was certified as a 5-time platinum album by the Recording Industry Association of America as it soared to #1 in 15 countries. Sit back and relax as we blow your mind and send you into overdrive with our arrangement of Bang Bang. This evening, we'll leave you with the stunning work of Czech composer Antonin Dvorak. Here is a moving arrangement of his most famous work, New World Symphony. under the direction of Mr. Rick Hayden, Assistant Director, Percussion Instructor, Mr. Brad French, and Auxiliary Advisors, Mrs. Natalie Watt, Mrs. Lori Spangler, and Mrs. Kim Brandt. We wish you the very best 2017-2018 school year. Let's go Knights!
Ladies and gentlemen, your Newcastle Red Hurricane Marching Band. We begin with a song that was made popular by the American rock band Romantic, featuring trumpet soloist Zach Jordan and Caleb Hibbett, as well as our major acts. We will kick off our halftime show with What I Like About You. Written and performed by the hard rock band Steppenwolf. We will now feature our candy canes to the hit song Magic Carpet Ride. Spencer Crawford of Emerson, Lake and Palmer. We will now feature our flag line with
Okay, folks, and we're back, and I'd like to thank you for all the positive comments. NCTV45, I'm flattered, and hopefully you're enjoying this at home. Maybe you're having an Augustine's pizza or a couple Coney Island hot dogs. Not a bad deal. Maybe you're having some from Santini Slices, which in that case I suggest a deep dish. It is just awesome. Canes with a 28-14 lead, and things look great for the Canes right now. Now, as you recall, they got the ball first, so they'll be kicking. And the Knoch Knights will have the ball. Knoch able to run effectively with that fullback, so be interesting to see what happens as we go to this second half. I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Paul Standish watching NCTV45, Mr. Johnny Latina, Pat Koppel, just a few tuned in around along the NCTV45 network. I'm looking right now at Marcus. Marcus has a little bit of a limp. And now he's stretching out. And being around Marcus, he usually walks with that limp. I'm not making light of the injury, but and then he just takes off on you when you're chasing him. As many teams have learned, now the homecoming court riding through. Football team finding it rough because they have no place to go. Fence used to be on the inside of the track. Now it's on the outside of the track. And as we get ready here for the second half, special thanks to the Dirty Pickle. Yeah, that's in Two Rivers Artisan Coffee, and they have some amazing things. Like, the amazing is turkey, cream cheese, Gouda, tomatoes, mustard, garlic hummus, and romaine on a tiger roll. Sounds good about this time. Also, special thanks to 26 Bar and Grill, Advanced Feed Screw, Beanery Depot and Deli, Bill's Bake Shop, Big Paulie's, Big J's Hurricane Grill, Borland's, and Butts. Canes will spot the ball at the far hash, and this is a good time to talk about this. It's Braden Cartwright, and I've called him Brandon. I even call him Brandon sometimes in school. And he boots it, it bounces down, bounces up to the 30, and ball out across the 40, call it the 41.
Ball brought down by Preston Curry. Ball takes over Mercy 10 on their own 42-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 42. Now, breaking the huddle, one to the far side. Wing far side now, motion fullback straight ahead, and he picks up 7. They motion to the side, and then they bring the fullback up through the hole with the tackle. And that has been successful for Knoch as they pick up a bunch and a half. Call it 2nd and 2. Wing far side, motion away. There goes that fullback. Fullback pounding down to the 45-yard line. And 1st and 10 for Knoch. Fullback going to get a lot of action here. Kane's going to have to close up that gap on the line of scrimmage right over the tackles. Three yards for Knoch as the fullback makes a carry again, and that's what we've seen. The last 13 yards, fullback straight ahead. They put a wing to each side, then they send the motion, and fullback generally running in direction of the motion. Now there's one to the near side, wing on both sides, and there goes that fullback. He pulled it down, and quarterback keeps it. There was an option guy, but he didn't pitch, trailing the play. That makes it 3rd and call it 4. 10 minutes on the clock and moving. Canes with a 28-14 lead. Ball resting on the 39. Knoch has to get to the 35. One to the far side, wing on both sides, motion away, fakes to the fullback. Pass intercepted and scampering down across the 50, and that's Payne Prowl scampering down across the 50 and getting down to the 43-yard line and making it 1st and 10 Canes. That couldn't have been dialed up any better for the Canes. Canes huddle on the sideline, and they'll go right in to run the play. Now, I do not see Marcus as they go out. And let's see who we have at quarterback. That's Napier. Soto with the run, and he stopped 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. You know, gonna have to find an answer for that jet sweep. Hand off to Josh, who gets it back and picks up, call it 3. Ball will be resting on the 41. Third and 8. This will be a challenge for the Canes. Canes need to pick up a first here and keep the momentum. 2 to each side. Napier back to pass. Pass goes over the middle. Intended for Drew Cox. Sailed high and then fell dead. Out comes the punting unit. Canes will look to put Knoch back deep in their own territory. There's the kick. It hits on the 21 and takes a weird bounce as it bounces out to the 25, rolls back to the 20. And ball will be spotted on the 18-yard line. Special thanks to Croker's Kegs and Corks, Clark's Furniture, Coney Island, The Confluence, Cedars, Crane Room, the Christian Chamber of Commerce, Compliance Services, and Curly Sue's. One to the far side, wing on each side, motion to the near side. There goes the fullback, and he picks up 7. Picks up 6. Call it 2nd and 4. We'd also like to thank 26 Bar and Grill, Advanced Feed Screw, Beanery Depot and Deli, Bill's Bake Shop, Big J's Hurricane Grill, Borland's, and Butts. Same set, fullback ahead, and that's a first down. Or very close to it. They're going to call 3rd and 1. Our friendly post is blinding the way. Breaking the huddle and sending one to the near side. 2 wings out there. Canes crowding the line of scrimmage, and the scrum carries it down to close to the 39 and gives it a first down. 6:25 on the clock. Canes lead 28-14. One to the far side. There's that 2-wing set again. Wing on each side. Whistles blow. And I'm not sure if those guys ordered out at Chuck Tanner's restaurant, but they were having a meeting. Now, quarterback rolls, and on the tackle is Devin Sands, and a little bit of holding, but it did absolutely no good there, as the Canes, with the rush, make it 2nd and call it 20. Ball resting short of the 20-yard line on the 19. And they got to get to the 39. 2 on the far side. Wing rolls to the far side, and he's greeted by a host of Cane tacklers, including Trey Epps. And Trey and Gino have a quarterback feast, and that knocks the Knights back. Knocks the Knights, that little literary to the 15-yard line. 3rd and 25. Knoch will send 2 to the near side. You can't see that with the pole. And fullback gets the call, and he gets to the 19. It'll be 4th and 20. And time to punt for Knoch. Special thanks to Jalella and Carney, the William F. and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, Ferrone Brothers, Four Brothers Urban Bistro, Giant Man Comics, Gatherings, Hazel's, just to name a few. And snap, and there's the kick, almost blocked. Caught at the 47. And tackled at the 47.
Newcastle takes over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Folks, I got to tell you about a great place to go. Palace Restaurant in the Westgate Plaza. Absolutely great food. They're right tucked in the corner there, and you got to love it. A great bistro setting. Check out Palace in the Westgate Plaza. Now, onto the field. First and 10 come the Canes. Marcus is back. Josh in the backfield. 2 to the near side. Marcus back to throw. And caught by Drew Cox. And he is hit. And that was a heck of a hit.
Cox picks up the first down for Newcastle.
And he's limping off the field.
First and 10 Newcastle.
Looks to be okay. Maybe take a breather as Randy takes a look. 2 go to the far side. There's a wing on the near side. There's a one-back set. And snap. Josh around the near end. And Matt Senchek, check that. It looked like Josh was in there, and it was Senchek, and what a great run. And that's a first down with 3:02 on the clock. Ball spotted on the 20-yard line. So with 3 minutes left in the third, Canes leading 28-14. And 2 go to the far side. Handoff to Senchek again. Senchek crosses the 20 to the 19. Angelo Tweedy Fornatero, thanks for being a proud sponsor of NCTV45. Keystone Specialty, Joseph's Market, Jim Micco and Sons, Joseph L.A. and Lombardo's Apothecary. Michael Crivelli, thanks for joining NCTV45. Now 2 go to the far side. Wing is near side. Handoff to Senchek again, and he crosses the 20, gets back to the line of scrimmage. 1:59 on a moving clock. It's third down, and call it 9. Senchek out, Josh in, Torcello in, as Canes make changes. 3 to the far side, Torcello's near side, Josh in the backfield. Out of the backfield, Josh catches it, and he's into the end zone for the score as they ran a screen to the near side, and Josh catching the ball in straight upfield. Beautiful run. 34-14. 1:19 on the clock. And Braden will line up for the kick. Ball spotted on the 10. Freddie doing the holding. Snap down, kicks up, and good. And as we go upfield with 1:19 left, it's the Canes 35 and Knoch 14. like to thank Little Johnny's too. Pallets, Artisan Cuisine, and I told you about them. They are very, very good. You gotta stop by Pallets Restaurant for some great food. Braden chooses the far hash mark once again. And this should be a bouncer, as the last 2-3 were.
We probably haven't had a screen like that since 19 last
And
year.
ball bounces and caught and picked up by the Canes as it went right into 77's arms and bounced right back. And the Canes, very opportunistic, as that was Payne Prowl recovering. And ball will be spotted at the 48-yard line. I guess they called it a muff, and you're not allowed to advance that. And Canes take over 1st and 10. Up 21 points, 35-14. And be great to catch some lightning, get a bottle here, and as the Canes send 2 to the near side. Wing is on the far side. Back to pass, Marcus, and Marcus breaks it straight up the middle, and now he's at the 10, 15, and inside the 5, and it's 1st and goal for the Canes with a minute on the clock. Now Marcus coming out as the left foot taped up. In goes Torcello. In goes Napier. Canes break the huddle. Napier and Josh in the backfield. 2 to the near side. And Napier with the run. And he's into the end zone. With 54.6 seconds on the clock, Canes score. And out goes the extra point team. To see what we can do about getting this to 42. Ball spotted on the 10. Snap down, kick up, and away. It's good. 42-14 with 54.6 seconds left. Canes quite impressive there. And that's 28. One more and we get that mercy roll. Ball spotted on the far hash again. I think the up front people will be told to let it go through this time. There's the kick. Bounces at the 46 and rolls out of bounds at the 31.
Knoch will take over. 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ball spotted on the 30, 1st and 10 for Knoch. Two to the near side, one to the far side for the Knights, who go to I formation. And there's the fullback as he pulls the ball down, and they run the option out of that I.
Brought down by Matt Sidchak.
Now, play comes in from the sidelines. Running the option out of that I is something that I thought they would have done early on. They sent two to the near side, one far side. I formation again. When they faked it, tailback moved, but not caught. He was leaning. Fullback picks up a bunch. Pick up of about 15 yards. Ball is at midfield. 1st and 10 for the Knights.
And at the end of the 3rd quarter, with the score, Newcastle 42.
At the end of 3, at 42-14, ball rests at midfield. Everybody will just switch sides. Special thanks to Little Johnny's, Pallets, Artisan Cuisine, Paul D. Weller, Pokeberry, R&A Screening, Town Mall Pizza, The Mad Unit. Mention NCTV45, get that 10% discount. Main Street Clothiers, Mary Turner's Day Spa, May's Donuts, May Landscaping, Melva's Deja Vu, Santini Slices, and Sporting Goods. Not to mention Michael Joseph, State Farm Agent, and On Target Printing, we make you look good on paper. As we get ready for the 4th quarter, and doing a little housekeeping here as I pulled out the sweater. There's that I formation, as you see, two to the far side, one near side. And they'll fake to this fullback, and second man through picks up absolutely nothing. I think for Knoch, the key is that first fullback through. A big, strong guy. He's carried the ball well for them tonight. 11:39 on a moving clock. Kane's getting pretty used to the run as only two guys not within 5 yards of the ball. Everybody walks up, and they tried to pull the option. That didn't work. You could see the Canes were coming on that one, as everybody was within 5 yards of the ball and shooting gaps all over. Loss of 4. 3rd and 14, excuse me. Tell our sponsors that you enjoy community television in Newcastle. Ball resting on the 46. 3rd and 14. Rolls to the right, and that was a heck of a block, and through the arms of Demetrius McKnight, and then completed. Soto on the tackle. tackle. Ball marked at the 31-yard line. First and 10, 10-22.
Football booths concessions and Chick-fil-A sandwiches are on sale for $4.
First and 10. Knoch in and I with fullback up through, and Canes will have none of that as they begin really crashing the gaps and crowding the line of scrimmage. Special thanks to Melva's Deja Vu, May Landscaping, Maid's Donuts, Mary Turner's Day Spa, Nino's Two Tomatoes, Santini Slices, and Sporting Goods. Breaking the huddle, Knoch sends to the far side. That I formation's out there again. And fake as he rolls to the far side, and he's on the run down across, drops the ball down across the 20, down to the 15, and he recovers his own fumble.
He's down at the 15-yard line. First and 10 Knoch at the Newcastle 15-yard line.
Special thanks to Tuscany Square, Town and Country, the YMCA, NCTV45, and NC Radio 450. Newcastle's community television station right here in the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. We send to the far side. Knoch sends to the far side. That I formation. Canes all within 5 yards of the ball come up, and second man through gets stopped. Ball resting on the 11, 8:37 on a moving clock.
Third and beam.
Third and beam, yes. That one be Jim, was it? The post, perfect lineup as Knoch sends to the far side, I formation. First guy through, fake, and then carried by the quarterback down to the 2.
By Devin Sands and Matt Sexak.
8 minutes on the clock. Ball on the 2-yard line.
At the Newcastle 2-yard line.
Knoch sends one to each side. There's that I formation again, right shading to the left of the post. And it is a quarterback sneak. He's into the end zone.
The keeper gets into the end zone for an off touchdown.
With 7:30, Knoch scores, and they'll attempt the extra point. Ball spotted on the 10. Kick is through.
Kicking that for the extra point is good. With 7:31 left to go in the ballgame. The score, Newcastle 42, Knoch 21.
7:31 on the clock. 42-21. Congratulations again to Mariah Shepard, this year's homecoming queen. Nice crowd on hand here tonight for tonight's contest. High school football always great here in Western Pennsylvania. spotted on the 40, the far hash, and Canes have a few good hands people up front. Ball squibbed along, picked up on the 15, dribbled a little bit, and crosses the 25 out to the 26. Call it the 28. And first and 10 for the Canes. 7:22 on the clock. Congratulations to all the homecoming court on this homecoming evening at Taggart Stadium. Canes come out, and Napier in the backfield. Two to the far side. Wing is on the near side. Knight's showing like a lot of pressure up the middle, and a flag thrown.
Brought down by Andrew Mullen. Holding against Newcastle.
Ball placed. I didn't see a flag. It was against Newcastle. It's going to make it first and 15. Ball placed on the 28-yard line. Check that. 23-yard line. Fumble, and Knoch says they have it. Recovered by Knoch, and 6:55. Canes did not take care of the ball, and you know, you don't want this turning into a ball game. 6:55 on the clock. Knoch has the ball on the 25-yard line. Canes only up by 14. And I know we're going to see that fullback again out of that I formation, as the Knights have found something they really like. They send two to the near side, I formation, and following the backs through the hole is the quarterback, and picking up 5 yards. Second and 5, 6:35 on a moving clock. Fourth quarter, if you just joined us. You're watching NCTV45 in Newcastle. Two to the near side, two back set. And second back gets caught. Canes have been able to stop the second back throw. The first and the third back have proved to be a little problematic for Newcastle. Anyways, the stop makes it 3rd and 7 with 5:57 as it continues to run. I formation, one to each side. And quarterback rolling to the near side and tackled by Trey Epps. And that makes it 4th and forever. Call it 22. Ball's resting on the 32. They have to get 2, and it looks like the 15. So 15, 17, 4th and 17. Canes look to be in a 3-man rush situation. To Two to the far side, one near side. There's the snap off the corner, and what little Marcus Hooker and Peyton Prowl introduce themselves to the quarterback, and the Canes take over on downs. Ball resting on the 37. 1st and 10 with 4:43 on the clock. Napier with the carry, crosses the 40, down to the 43, making it 2nd and call it 5. Wing to the near side. Napier caught at the line of scrimmage and stopped, making it 3rd and 4. Met by a host of Knights. Knoch calls a timeout. That leaves him with 2. 3:47 left in the contest, and we've gone through, told you about our sponsors. They keep community television on the air in Newcastle, and I think that when you go in to one of these fine establishments, mention NCTV45. We thank them for their support. NCTV45 getting ready to be in their new studio, and we've been upgrading our equipment over the last few weeks, getting ready for the Christmas parade. And that's always a treat right in downtown Newcastle. Christmas in the Castle. It'll be a great time. Now, 3rd and call it 5. Wings to the near side, and there goes Napier crossing the 45 and picking up the 1st down at the 48-yard line. 3:40 on the clock. Ball resting on the 49. .330 on a moving clock. Canes break the huddle. Two to the far side as far as wings, as they're offset behind the line of scrimmage. Crossing the 50 down to the 48 and into Knight territory. 3 minutes and counting. Canes with a 42-21 lead. Second and 8. Canes very content to burn some clock here. Wings to the near side. And there goes Napier. Crossing the 45 down to the 43-yard line. 3rd and 1. 2 minutes as the clock continues to run. 42-21. Canes with the lead. Crossing the 40 and down inside the 30 is Preston.
30 right down here at green.
Preston doesn't count us.
Ball resting on the 26. 90 seconds to go in the contest. Canes with a 42-21 lead. And stopped at the 30.
30 brought down by Jake Herrick.
And we're down to a minute. 2nd and 15, as Canes will probably be taking a knee. Next week we'll be on the road down to Ringgold, and make sure you tune in to NCTV45 as the Canes will be taking on Ringgold. That'll be a non-conference game. And 30 seconds left in this one. Canes moving up in the Northwest 9. 42-21. And everybody will be sure to be watching Montour to see how they fared this week. Well, from Taggart Stadium with the score, Newcastle 42, Knoch 21. We thank you for watching NCTV45. And until next time, remember NCTV45. We're available anytime on your time. Final score here, Newcastle 42, Knoch 21. Thanks for watching.